Ocasio-Cortez just hilariously dunked on Sarah Palin after she tried to mock her knowledge. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, the 29-year-old U.S. representative-elect who has captured the hearts and minds of young voters first with her upset victory in the Democratic primary and then her resounding victory in the general election, has become a lightning rod for criticism from the Republican Party and its massive right-wing media machine. Conservatives are terrified of her youth, courage, and unabashed Democratic Socialist views and are throwing everything they can at her to make her look unqualified. They know she poses a threat to their ossified plutocratic policies and that the excitement she's generating is only going to grow in coming months. Specifically, the GOP is trying to paint Ocasio-Cortez as unintelligent, an ageist and misogynist gambit that is already backfiring as she rhetorically runs circles around them on Twitter. The party that chose the addle-brained reality TV star Donald Trump as its leader, a man who can barely string together a coherent sentence, is jumping all over Ocasio-Cortez, amplifying every slip of the tongue in the worst bad faith fashion imaginable. Yesterday, Sarah Palin, yes, Sarah Palin, decided to mock Ocasio-Cortez's intellect. She shared an article accusing her of fumbling basic civics in a tweet completely devoid of self-awareness. The idea of Palin, the most brazenly uninformed and ignorant person to ever run for vice president, mocking anyone's intelligence is laughable. Today, Ocasio-Cortez hit back with her trademark wit. She pointed out the absurdity of Palin, a failed vice presidential candidate and once one of the most prominent members of the Republican Party, attacking a freshman congresswoman who hasn't even been sworn in yet. "Isn't it a little early to be bringing out the big guns?" she tweeted, with what was perhaps more than a little sarcasm given the fact that Palin is a washed-up has-been now. She then made fun of the article Palin shared, comparing it to one of the poorly written, conspiracy-tinged chain emails that told the Republicans often spam to their relatives en masse. It was, by any measure, a brutal slam dunk. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez tweet at Ocasio 2018, "Now that's two fallen GOP vice pres candidates going after a freshman congresswoman that's not even sworn in yet. Isn't it a little early to be bringing out the big guns? Especially when they look like the FWD re-FWD. Watch this grandpa emails from the '08 election they lost." Next time Palin should think twice about going after someone with twice her political savvy and 10 times her likability. The more Republicans attack Ocasio-Cortez, the better she looks to voters, and the more embarrassingly out of touch the crusty old conservatives look. Plan B Pilgrim tweet at Janifkin, maybe at Sarah Palin should stop worrying about a 29-year-old who got herself elected to Congress on her own and more time worrying about her 29-year-old dipshit son who has to be in custody for a year for assaulting 3 people.